Ismail from the US, he says that he heard a Daee saying that masturbating is Maqroo, which means not recommended. You know that we have 5 rulings: mandatory, then recommended, then permissible, then Maqroo, then haram. So Maqroo is a degree above haram, above prohibition. But if you do it, you're not sinful. If you leave it, then you are rewarded. So he says that I heard a Daee saying so. So what's the ruling on masturbation? Akhi, masturbation is prohibited. And why do we say it's prohibited? Because our scholars, like Sheikh bin Baz, like Sheikh bin Uthaymeen, and many other contemporary scholars, great scholars of Islam, say it is prohibited. Imam Shafi'i, before them, decades ago, centuries ago, also said that it is haram, because Allah mentioned in Surah Al-Mu'minun and in Surah Al-Ma'arij, والذين هم لفروجهم حافظون إلا على ما ملكت أيمانهم إلا على أزواجهم أو ما ملكت أيمانهم فإنهم غير ملومين فمن ابتغى وراء ذلك فأولئك هم العادون. So Allah says that those who protect their private parts from any illicit, prohibited sexual intercourse, unless it's with their wives and what their right hand possesses. And whoever chooses to fulfill his desire in other means, then they are the transgressors. And this brings us to Shamshad's from India's question. So we hit 2 birds with 1 stone. What kind of transgression is this? Whenever you do something that Allah has prohibited, this is a form of transgression against Allah. So this ayah, Imam Shafi'i says, is a clear cut that satisfying your sexual desires other than what Allah has permitted you to do is a form of transgression. In another hadith, and the Prophet ﷺ was addressing the youth, and he said to them, "O youth, whoever is financially capable and physically capable of getting married, then he should get married, because this helps him to lower his gaze and protect his chastity." So this is the natural channel. Okay, Prophet of Allah, I can't afford to get married. What should I do? I'm still suffering. I cannot lower my gaze and I cannot preserve my chastity, meaning that I can't get married. What to do? Did the Prophet ﷺ say, go and masturbate? Because this is degree number 2, level 2? Never. He told them, whoever is unable to afford it, then he should fast. This would be to him a blockage of his sexual desire. So now you compare apple to apple. The scholar said it's haram. Imam Shafi'i said it's haram. The Prophet directed us ﷺ to fast, and never ever he agreed or permitted the companions to masturbate. So if you do the math, you certainly know and understand that this is prohibited, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.